Mm.
Hello, friends and readers. I'm Hannah Hayes. I'm an associate editor here at Southern Living, and I'm here with
Lisa Cericola. I am the senior food editor at Southern Living.
And today we're going to test our fried chicken knowledge by seeing if we can guess which one of these wonderful fried chicken brands is which. So we're going to rely on our past knowledge,
Yes.
our gut. It's going to be okay.
Our deep knowledge and love of fried chicken.
Yes. They all look different too. We've been visually assessing the situation. And Lisa, which one should we start with?
I'm kind of drawn to this one here in the middle. This has like kind of a nice darker color than the rest, and I don't know. It looks.
The batter is also like smoother, if you will. Like this looks like a battered chicken, whereas this looks like it might be dredged.
Yeah, this almost has like a cornflakey quality to it.
So do these.
It's got like really like big flakes of breading on it, whereas this is more like smooth, almost just like chicken skin.
Lisa, are you a white meat or a dark meat kind of person? This is like an intense question.
Yeah,
it speaks volumes about your personality.
It does, and I wish I had like a more solid answer, but I kind of like both. I feel like for today, I'm gonna go with drumsticks, or I don't know. I just feel kind of weird about like grabbing a.
I know. For some reason, it feels really imposing. When normally I would be like, all of it, please.
But, you know, and when you're in front of like thousands of people eating fried chicken, which you know,
yeah, we got to keep this civil.
You know, it's one of my life goals today that's been realized. So
yeah, you've told me about it many times. Okay, well, should we hit this one then? Okay.
Let's do it. We've got
we have our water.
napkins.
We have our napkins. We're ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drumstick.
Okay.
I think there's another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't see any of these names here. You guys can see, but we can't.
Yes, we have zero clue what we're eating.
We're going to talk about what we like, what we think it might be.
This tastes familiar, Lisa. This feels like a chicken I may have had as a child often. What are you
Perhaps
thinking?
one that came in a red and white bucket.
Yes. I mean, you really can't mistake the Colonel's original recipe, can you? It's right there.
How many herbs and spices did they say?
I don't remember. Is it like 12?
Yeah, something like that. That's something we should. Readers, how many herbs and spices are in KFC original recipe?
It has
please
like
tell us.
It has a lot of black pepper in it. Like that's how I always recognize it's KFC.
Totally. That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna be gross.
I feel like this chicken is like slightly warm. I feel like I would not be eating this cold. But
no, KFC is not super great cold chicken. It's more of a warm chicken.
I hope this is actually KFC because we're like going on about
I know
it.
we are. I hope it's KFC too, but I just
like Bojangles.
I really feel certain, like 1,000% in my heart, this is KFC.
The pepper, I think, is
Pepper's a dead giveaway.
Delicious.
Lisa, what is like the secret ingredient in Southern Living's best fried chicken?
So,
like, we have a million fried chicken recipes.
We do. We have so many. If you just Google fried chicken on our website, you'll come up with a huge slideshow of them. But I think the most popular one is called Mama's Fried Chicken.
Ooh.
And it has like almost.
I wonder whose mama it was.
I don't know. We don't say mama with a capital M. Mama. We have like 4,000 reviews on it, and it has like 5 stars, so it's very popular. I think people love it because it's a classic recipe. It's not fancy. It's like a buttermilk fried chicken, really simple. I think it's just like kind of a basic fried chicken.
Yeah.
Very straightforward.
You can dress it up that way.
Yeah, and then you can put your own spices in it. Too. But I think if you're looking for something just sort of plain and classic, that's probably a good place to start.
Okay. Which one do you want to do next, Lisa? Because we may discover that we were wrong.
Let's check out this one on the end. It also has a lot of spices on it, it looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely got more of an orange cast to
it's
it going on here. I believe we only have a thigh situation here, so I'm going to pass you one.
I'm afraid.
See how we can get into this one.
When I got this job, this was like one of the things I asked for before I was hired. Like, will you let me eat fried chicken on a Wednesday? And they said yes.
Yes.
I'm going to work here.
In fact, that's one of the qualifications for working at Southern Living.
Right. Go to journalism school, everybody.
It's great.
It's great.
Ignore everyone who says that you won't make any money. It's fine.
They'll feed you free chicken.
You get riches in other ways.
This is just a big piece of breading that came off. Like, I just want to note, this is like primarily breading, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
If you like breading, whatever this chicken is
Well,
like
how do you feel about
what you should.
this breading? I feel like it's separating from the chicken quite a bit.
It is. It's just.
Whereas that one, not so much.
Oh, I know what this is.
What is it, Lisa?
This is Publix chicken.
You think so?
I think so. This is like the chicken I grew up eating. Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with Publix.
She is. It's almost a little creepy. I haven't told her that before, but it's just a smidge creepy how much Lisa loves Publix.
I really do. I recently moved back to the South, and Publix was the first place I went to after I got in town, got home from the airport, went straight to Publix. So like this brings me back. This is the chicken that we used to eat.
I must confess I've never had Publix chicken before. There was a Kroger across the street from my house in Savannah where I used to live. And every morning I would smell fried chicken in my room and like the jasmine growing on the fence, and it was a weird floral,
that's so southern.
salty combination. I always wanted to make a candle out of it.
A Yankee candle, fried chicken and
fried
jasmine.
chicken and jasmine. Let's see if anyone makes
I think
candles
that
out there.
awesome.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, this has like a spice in it. It might be like celery salt or something in it that is really distinctive that others don't have.
I think you're right about that. It's very crunchy.
It's super crunchy.
This was not crunchy.
No.
That's definitely crunchy.
Heavy on the breading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is what we had growing up. Publix fried chicken, or shout out to Bud's Fried Chicken, a local chicken place in Florida that we would frequent. Pretty good fried chicken as well.
I'm trying to think where
Any
the
other
last good
places
fried
for you?
chicken I've had. There's a restaurant here called Little Donkey in Birmingham that has incredibly spicy fried chicken. You know what's funny? There's a place in Minneapolis where my parents had to move a while ago called Revival, and they do a poltergeist fried chicken.
What does that mean? That sounds scary.
It has like ghost peppers and such going on with both the
spicy
crust and the brine, and my father, who's a spice fanatic, really enjoys it. So I'm trying to think what other fried chicken I've had lately that I really...
You've been on the road a lot.
I have.
Have you had any else?
I guess I like always avoid fried chicken because I know if I have one piece, I will eat an entire chicken.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's really hard. Well, as we're thinking, maybe we should hit another one of these.
Let's do it. About this weird. This is the outlier to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that.
I feel like it looks different from the rest.
Visually, it's different.
Yeah, it's got like almost looks like cornflake crust, which I don't think it does, but yeah, you guys could take a good look at that one. We'll see. This does not look familiar to me.
No, it doesn't at all. Here, I'll grab this thigh so you can have the drumstick,
Oh,
Lisa.
that is so nice.
I do what I can.
You're like a friend for life.
You. Well, this crust is interesting. Ooh.
It's kind of spicy.
That is distinctive.
Like,
It's like, that is definitely spicy.
deceptively.
I'm feeling like that's Popeyes. Louisiana, fast.
I was gonna say, love that chicken.
I actually like their firecracker slaw a lot. What do you normally eat with your fried chicken, Lisa?
I would have to say like something crisp and like a fresh vegetable kind of thing, like a slaw.
Yeah.
I mean, like potato salad's classic, it's great, but I feel like we need like some sliced tomatoes or like something that's like really fresh to offset the like heaviness of fried chicken.
I completely agree. I like pickles with fried chicken.
Sweet pickles.
And not just pickles, but like, you know, pickled vegetables of any kind.
Delicious. Yeah, I think that crisp raw vegetable flavor is good with fried chicken.
Both the meat and the crust are spicy there. I'm gonna think that's Popeyes.
I like it. I think you're probably right.
I like Popeyes.
It's good.
I like a little cake. The Publix chicken had a little bit of like...
It's spice, but not
It had
heat.
a little bit of cayenne going on, but
Yeah.
not too much. If this is Publix, we don't know.
Yeah, this does not look spicy at all, but
Yeah. What are your feelings on hot chicken, Lisa?
hot chicken's good. I mean, it's not my go-to. Like, this is what I want when I eat fried chicken. I kind of want more like classic buttermilk fried chicken, but On occasion, it's great. What do you think? Have you
I think
been
when
to
it's-
Nashville recently and had fried hot chicken?
Yeah, I've had it at the place that I like the most in Nashville is called Bolton's. And Prince's is good, and Hattie B's is good, but I think Bolton's has the best hot chicken, and I'm sure I've ignited a firestorm about that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Where do you think is the best hot
comments?
chicken? It could be anywhere.
And it's gone fast food now. Now it's like a Nashville thing.
Everywhere has
Yeah.
hot chicken. It's crazy. We did a hot chicken version of a Thanksgiving turkey that you can find online.
Oh,
if you're so
amazing.
inclined. It was amazing. It was really good.
It's funny that you mention that because I feel like for me, making fried chicken at home is like Thanksgiving. Like if I'm gonna do it, it's kind of like an all-day thing where people are gonna come over. Because otherwise, I think as much as I love it, it's messy. Like it's a lot of work. So.
It is. If you're gonna do it right, you've got to put in the time.
Yeah.
No, totally. One time when I was living in Savannah, I kayaked for a good portion of the afternoon up the tide. Like I was really going. And I got home and I was like, I am so hungry. I'm gonna go across the street and get all the stuff I need for fried chicken. It took forever to make. I was almost like pretty much ready to faint by the time it was ready. But it was so good.
Yeah. Well,
And I did the part where you shake it in the paper sack.
Nice. Nice.
That's my favorite way to do it.
Do you do the buttermilk or?
Sometimes, if I have time. I like to put chicken in yogurt
That's cool.
for a marinade.
It's kind of a similar thing.
It's good. It's kind of like an Indian thing.
Do you do a brine?
Sometimes.
I like a brine.
I like a brine too. It's not entirely necessary, but if you have the time to do it, it's good. I like it.
I think so too. Sometimes there's actually a Thomas Keller recipe for fried chicken that is very involved, but you also fry like whole sprigs of herbs.
Yeah.
With your chicken. It's really good. It's kind
That
of
sounds
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
Lisa, we only have one chicken left.
Oh,
Oh, this is
I need
intense.
a moment. I need to take a breath.
I know, I'm kind of freaking out. Whew. Which piece do you want to go at? I think there's 2 drumsticks.
Let's do it.
Here, you go, my friend.
All right.
All right. Shall we cheers our
Let's-
drumsticks? Boom.
All right.
All right.
Skin. I don't know. Not feeling super crispy to me.
No, not super
Let's see
crispy.
if I'm
Is that a deal breaker for you, Lisa? Do you need crisp skin?
Yeah.
See, to me, it's okay. Like if it tastes good, I don't mind the texture.
It's good, but it's not as crispy as the others.
It's kind of buttery.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of fatty
Mm-hmm.
in a good way,
In a good way.
but not like it's not really spiced like any of the others. Like
Maybe I'm just tasting lingering Popeyes. It feels spicy.
I'm gonna be tasting lingering Popeyes
I might.
for the rest of the day.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that could be. That might be Bojangles though, because I've never had Bojangles chicken either before. I'm strictly like a Popeyes KFC kind of person for
Yeah.
fast food chicken or Kroger.
It's good meat though.
Yeah, no, it is good.
I have
Also,
to say,
the,
like
the crust is adhering to the meat pretty well.
yeah, I think that the meat is pretty good. It's just actually there is a little spice in that. It's kind of like
Just a little bit.
it's kind of growing on me now. At first I was like no.
At first
I'm
I
sort
was
of
like, now your body's like, yes.
Yeah, pretty good.
Lisa, what are you thinking is your favorite?
I mean, I'm partial to that Publix chicken. I will be embarrassed if that's not Publix chicken because I just like feel in my bones that it's the chicken I ate as a kid. But I don't know. I'm kind of. I thought this one looked kind of weird, but now I'm sort of into it. It's spicy.
That one's
it
definitely my
has
favorite.
the most flavor of all of them.
And it's a good heat.
It is a good heat, and the skin is crispy enough.
Yes.
It just had a lot more flavor than some of these others. This is pretty good, but I don't think it's as flavorful as the other ones.
Which chicken would you eat? I'm trying to think. Maybe I feel like these are all different scenario chickens.
Totally.
Like I feel like this is the kind of chicken you take to a family reunion because it's going to please everyone.
Yes, it's kind of the middle path chicken.
This is the kind of chicken you get when you've had a really awful day.
Yes, or like a
When
really
you've
late
just
night.
given up.
Need to just
Or a late
like,
night, yes.
you know,
You're driving home from somewhere at 2 a.m. and you're just
yes,
like,
need to pull over.
Yeah.
Need to eat that chicken.
That one, I need to come up with a scenario for that. But what scenario would you come up with for the Publix chicken, Lisa?
I mean, I think it's also kind of a family
Yeah,
reunion
it's like
situation.
a weeknight dinner situation.
Yeah, exactly. It could like if you were feeding this to a little kid, I think they might think it was really spicy, but these other chickens are not. They're like, you know.
I feel like
I don't say it's bland, but it's
presentation-wise, this is a good chicken.
It's pretty photogenic. I feel like that's sort of the ideal look out of all three. Not the skin on this is like not as beautiful. This is a little like dark and doesn't have that breaded quality to it. And this just looks weird to me. I don't know. It's a kind of funny looking piece of fried chicken. It's craggy.
It is craggy, but I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. This was the dark horse chicken.
The dark horse chicken. They should rename it.
Yeah.
I love it. Is it time to reveal which ones are which?
Can we find out?
Let's pull back these placards, shall we?
Yes.
It was Publix, Lisa. You weren't living a lie.
I was gonna say I would be so sad if it wasn't. What's that
This
one?
was Bojangles.
Ah, okay, so that
was the one chicken I knew I hadn't had, and I have never tasted that before. KFC.
All right, we were right on that. And what do we got here?
Popeyes.
So we were right. We did really good.
I'm proud of us.
I am too.
This is awesome. Do we have any questions
Yeah,
from the audience that we need to answer?
We did get a confirmation that KFC has 11 herbs and spices.
11
Oh,
herbs
thanks,
and spices.
thanks, viewers.
So start writing in.
11. I wonder if we could name all of them. What do you think? What could be the 11?
Oh, shoot.
So black pepper.
Black pepper for
sure.
definitely.
Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Garlic powder.
Garlic.
Onion powder.
Onion powder. I'm thinking there might be like a little bit of like oregano in there.
Oh, oregano. It is herbs and spices.
Yes.
So paprika maybe?
Paprika definitely.
That's only 6.
Shoot, the Colonel went, he went all the way on this.
What else could it be?
I actually have like a postcard that I got in Louisville that has Harlan Sanders' original driver's license on it, and he looks like Colonel Sanders in the photo. Like he has the tie and everything on.
Don't
and
you
I have that framed in my kitchen.
I think that he probably like went to sleep in that outfit. Like
he probably did.
It was just like a uniform. He never took off.
He became KFC. We can taste his spirit in this chicken.
Totally.
And it's delicious.
Yes, I don't know, more than 6.
Maybe. No. We'll have to research
we
this.
Need to find out. I mean, it's a secret supposedly, but there have to be.
It is a secret.
It's got to be some.
It's kind of like the Coke recipe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a favorite chicken?
Popeyes was my fave.
Yeah, I would agree. I was surprised by it. It's kind of weird looking, but it's good.
Popeyes with some firecracker slaw. You cannot go wrong. Again, Louisiana, facts. I love it.
We're not being paid by Popeyes.
But Publix was really good.
Yes, I like that for the nostalgic factor. Like that's, remember getting that as a kid, and things you grew up with eating, you're always going to have a special.
Definitely. No, I enjoyed that chicken too. I liked all of them though. I would not say no to any of these.
Yeah, me either.
Is there any chicken not here today that you think deserves a shout out, Lisa?
I mean, like that Bud's chicken that I grew up eating, that was more of like, we would get boxes of like chicken fingers with hush puppies.
Oh shoot.
And those were really good.
Chicken fingers are a whole other situation.
Yeah, that's for another day.
It really is.
I think we should readdress that in the future, but like,
we may have to do that soon.
That was just something else that I grew up eating. Also, like, there's Gus's fried chicken in Memphis. Like, there's so many great restaurant fried chicken. Sean Brock makes great fried chicken. Like,
Sean Brock's chicken is amazing.
There's a lot of great restaurant chicken out there that's a lot, more high-end and, has a whole process behind it. But I think that's, like, for fast food, like, fast food burgers, I think, are kind of hit or miss. But fast food fried chicken is generally, like, pretty okay.
No, definitely. They have the equipment to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I feel like I could, take some chicken back home, back over to your desk and...
Yeah. I could smell it when we were at our cubes, and it kind of made me want to cry. I was so hungry. Now I'm not hungry at all.
I know. I kind of feel like I'm probably done with this.
Yeah, we may need to go jog around.
Have a green
It's a very beautiful day. Maybe we need to do that.
Let's go have a healthy smoothie or something this afternoon.
I'm into that. Very into that.
Thanks again for watching and all your comments, and definitely check out our fried chicken recipes online. And
Southernliving.com.
if there's more food you want us to do to taste tests like this, let us know in the comments because we are going to keep doing more for you guys.
I would be into a pie version of this.
Totally.
Okay, we'll
Or
figure that
biscuits.
out. Or biscuits. Totally into that. We're going to come up with some ideas.
Yeah.
You do too.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.